I was tempted to throw away the last video because it made it seem like I want to give away assets. What I'm really talking about is I can build up someone's portfolio without giving them assets. I know how to do that. You have to come at it from that, like, don't look at all these projects that are way up and be like, I wonder if it's too late. Like, you have to go at it from the social media aspect and liquidity pools. So if somebody was like, oh yeah, I need upward mobility, right? I have to replace some item from my business and it won't function. Or I need a way to get to job, or I'm there's a end that I can't meet, right? And it's gonna cause me to direct a lot of energy away from things I could do to better myself, right? Or to better the situation, right? But instead I'm going to be, I have to go in on this bare necessity kind of thing, right? It's a hardship. That's hardship. So like I can't cure those things. But I have approaches, like you sit down, you think out approaches. So like right now, my best thing that I would do to help as many people as possible, it would be through Blue Dack membership NFT. I would send people that first, because you got to get your mind right. I can't help anybody that reached out to me across social media. I could say I help anybody. I help a stranger, right? But if they don't take care of things on their end, then like I'll use a sucker, like there's, you know what I'm saying, there's no way you'll be around. They're about to break you, like these hoes out here will break you or something, you know. And it's true, right? So how could you be talking? What the fuck are you talking about, right? But like there's a kind of a verging or something where it's like people are trying this, and when you see them like we're trying this or taking that approach, that's the place where you want to be at. And like right now, just for the most contemporary sense, I would say a Blue Dack membership NFTs, right? And there goes, of course, going to be a lot more on top of that I have to explain, because I can't just say, take this thing and then now you're going to be good. Because I need to get your address, your address, right? And then that it's a wax address, a crypto address. And then tell you how to, navigate the internet, basically. Go to this site, stake the membership NFT, right? And then I'll send you small or tiny amounts of different promising things where you would say, okay, I'll look at that NFT, right? Click on the NFT, right? Go to up to the corner where it says schema, and click on the project name of the project. And then there'll be a URL and there'll be a Discord. It's that simple. You have to follow up on those leads. It's that simple. Anybody can do it. URL or the website, okay? If they don't have a website and they just have social media, sometimes that social media is NFTs that are integrated with social media. So then it'll be a Telegram or a Discord, and you hold the NFT in your wallet, but you enter commands into the social media Discord chats. You can see all the commands. It'll be a little drop down box, and so you're just interacting in social media and executing commands. And then they're building out on something. It could be a lot of different reasons to make them want to get together and do that, right? And then there's a lot of different projects. So I have to get somebody interested in which projects that they want to become more immersified in their ecosystem. So when you get established in their ecosystem, you start pooling liquidity, and you use that to fund other groups, other projects, and to buy other cryptos. And in a shorter time than you would expect, you could see a couple of people building a portfolio out worth 50,000 or 100,000 in like a month or something. Now I'm gonna promise that you're supposed to get it this much in a month. You're not. If you didn't do something, if you didn't sometimes catch something and almost miss it. I'm grinding on this thing. My trying to straighten the. I have tense back. My back's tense. It's probably annoying to watch my videos. This is like. So I'm in like more projects than I can. I could start an office building in projects. That's more than I have time for, and I can't follow up on. That could be as good or better than the platform that I'm on. There's NFTs I could give people that could become so valuable later that I get mad and like, oh, I made a boo boo. I shouldn't have done that. So I'm not gonna be giving people outright equity in NFT projects, but I know which NFTs to send people to get them very quickly on a crowdfund level, like to swell up, like and just swell into to breach those parameters, and then the next thing is how to get people to not try to throw their sad money back into something that they don't know anything about because they think that that's what they're supposed to do, right? I don't like. I would say as a research tool, don't just use YouTube. Use a shitload of YouTube. Because like really smart people are on Medium and I don't know if you want to say for what's it called, Reddit. And they're on some shit that I'm not on, right? Like, who the fuck is a big on directed acyclic graph? There's only like 4 DAG protocol tokens. They're not crypto. Those are not crypto, but they're on a blockchain, and they could be called currency, and they do have hosted transactions, right? It's a quantum tangle technology, and it's so yada whatever. But like, there's people that are big on sharding in this. Like, they're like, how do they? You know what I'm saying? Like, they're a different social media platform. I'm on beer. Like, those are like champagne. Those are like, you know what I'm saying? It's like that's like the fine wine, and I'm on the beer. But the beer is not bad if you have the right approach, And I'm just like looking at the people that use technology for other reasons than that I maybe don't have fully understanding. I don't want to be cynical because technology is just the amplifier of your will, and that wisdom can be used for either good or evil.